friends, welcome to Lesley's living room. As you can see, I'm not in my living room today. I'm outside on my swing in the backyard. My living room is actually right behind me. And I'm hoping that you'll enjoy the weather out here with me as well. But I'm hoping that the background noise from the street behind me is not going to be too distracting. I'm sure it won't be because you've got really good listening ears. And I'm hoping that the birds will make your day bright and any dogs that barking won't distract you too much. But I want to read a story to you, and I know you got good listening ears. Remember, I'm going to read the story first, then I'll turn the pictures around for you to see. Okay? And so you need to be a little bit patient. Are you ready? Shh. All right. Turn on your listening ears and turn up the volume. Here we go. This story is about B.Bear and Lolly off to school. And it's written by A.A. Livingston and illustrated by Joey Chu. Now, we're not off to school yet, but B.Bear and Lolly are such good friends, I couldn't miss sharing the story with you. So, listening ears on. All right, you ready? Gotta get to that first page. B.Bear and Lolly were best of friends, and why not? They liked the same porridge, the same chair, and the same comfy bed. What does that remind you of? You got it. Goldilocks and Three Bears, kind of. Because Goldilocks liked the same bed as Baby Bear. And Goldilocks liked the same, porridge. And Goldilocks liked the same, Baby Bear's chair. Of course, she broke it, but she liked the same chair. Anyway, back to the story. They did all sorts of stuff together, skipping stones, playing in the sand, finding snacks, looking at books, creating masterpieces, and playing catch. As summer came to a close, B-Bear was thinking about the first day of school. Kindergarten starts next week, he said. I can't wait to do math and science and spelling and learn how to read. What are you excited about, Lolly? She grinned. I'm excited about recess. B-Bear laughed. Oh, golly, Lolly. That afternoon, the friends decided to get everything they needed for school. They went to the woodcutter's store in the hollow tree. Then, when it was time to pick out what to wear for their first day, I'll do this one with you. It was either too big or too small, too hot or too cold, too dark, too bright, too silly. Both of them were too silly. But then, finally, they found the outfits that were just right. On the first day of school, B-Bear and Lolly had breakfast together. Unfortunately, B-Bear was in a furry frenzy. Mama, what if no one likes me? Asked B-Bear. Oh, Honey Bear, what if everyone likes you? Mama Bear said warmly. Lolly agreed. Besides, I like you, she said, with a smile, and that made B-Bear smile too. Suddenly, the cuckoo clock chirped. We can't be late on the first day, B-Bear exclaimed. He kissed his mama and his papa goodbye, grabbed his backpack, and pulled Lolly out the door. B-Bear ran down the forest path. Hurry, Lolly, hurry! She didn't give a chance to put up her spoon or get her backpack, did she? Don't worry, I know a shortcut, said Lolly. She turned right at the craggy rock, hopped over the mossy log, and passed by a house made of straw. Who owns a house made of straw? You're right, I think it's a pig. You see the curly tail? It's one of the 3 pigs, I bet you. Are we there yet? B-Bear groaned. This backpack weighs a ton. Why did you bring so much stuff? Asked Lolly. I had to be prepared, B-Bear said. What about you? Where's your stuff? Right here, said Lolly, pulling the pencil from her hair. But I may have packed too much. That's silly. All she packed was a pencil and she thinks it's too much. The pair came to a tree that had fallen across the stream. Now, said Lolly, here's the tricky part. What? Convincing me to walk over that? Asked B-Bear. Lolly took a few steps across and she turned and said, Come on, Don't call me baby, B-Bear exclaimed. I'm a big bear. B-Bear took a deep breath and bravely walked forward. His claws dug into the wood. But Lolly didn't have claws. She just had new shoes that were very slippery. B-Bear reached for his friend. Whoa! Splash! B-Bear swam over to her. Lolly, Lolly, are you okay? That was so much fun, said Lolly. Let's do it again. B-Bear almost agreed until he realized that his backpack was gone. Looking around, he saw his school supplies floating downstream with the current. My stuff, he cried. Come back, he yelled to the forest creatures, taking his school supplies, but it was no use. Come on, B-Bear, Lolly said gently. It's time to go to school. No, I need those, cried B-Bear. Tears rolled down his furry cheeks. It'll be okay, she told him. You can borrow my pencil. When they finally made it to school, B-Bear was still upset. I don't have anything I need for school, he whimpered. Lolly grabbed his hand and smiled. Just then, B-Bear realized he had the only thing he truly needed. A friend. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story today. I know I did. Lolly and B-Bear were really good friends. And I hope you have some really good friends that you can count on too. I know some of you might have brothers and sisters at home you can count on, or you might be helping some of your brothers and sisters. And I know that you have your parents with you. So have a wonderful day. Enjoy some weather. And wash your hands front, back, in between. Said front, back, in between. Don't forget those thumbs. Don't forget those fingernails. Don't forget under the jewelry. And wash them for 20 seconds. Front, back, in between. Counting to 20 really slow. Or singing happy birthday 2 times through. Or you can ask your parents to download a song from the internet. There's lots of them out there. 20-second songs to wash your hands by. Lots of fun. Also, don't forget, if you have to cough or sneeze, into your elbow. Into your elbow. And if you have a short sleeve, like I do, make sure you wash that with soap and water so you don't spread germs. And also, if you have to blow your nose, if you feel that runny feeling down your nose, don't rub it with your hand or wipe it on your arm. Get a tissue, wipe it up, or if you need to blow your nose, blow your nose. If you need to pick a booger, use the tissue, help you. And then don't forget, throw that in the trash and wash your hands front, back, in between. Said front, back, in between. Don't forget the thumbs. Don't forget you got it, fingernails. And don't forget under any jewelry if you're wearing any. All right, 20 seconds. Count slow. Have a great day. Enjoy the beautiful weather. And I'll see you soon. Bye.